Hello, today we're going to be talking about the respawn mechanics of DevilFruits, and why I think Oda is playing us for fools when it comes to whether Loki actually ate one. DevilFruit respawn mechanics are still somewhat mysterious in One Piece. We know that when a DevilFruit user dies, their fruit respawns in a new fruit. We saw this on Punk Hazard with the death of Smiley, where his fruit immediately reincarnated. DevilFruits come in various shapes and sizes, and it's likely that a compatible fruit is required. For example, apples for Smiley, bananas for the giraffe DevilFruit, and mushrooms for Chopper's DevilFruit. Since certain fruits are native to specific regions, DevilFruits don't necessarily have to respawn close to where the user dies. This could explain why the clone fruit once possessed by Higurashi returned to circulation in the East Blue, as there were no appropriate fruits nearby, allowing it to be found and eaten by Bon Clay. As the Wano borders close around this point, this is one of the only ways that I can see Bon Clay being able to get the fruit, outside of Crocodile. Similarly, Doflamingo may have used this mechanic to track and obtain the Mera no Mi following Ace's death at Marineford, ensuring his possession of it during Dressrosa. However, things become more complicated when we examine cases like Charlotte Linlin obtaining her DevilFruit by consuming Mother Carmel. This suggests that the power of a DevilFruit can be transferred directly by consuming the user's body. Then there's Blackbeard stealing Whitebeard's Quake fruit. It's unclear whether Blackbeard used his own fruit's abilities to extract it, or simply brought a compatible fruit with him and waited for the reincarnation. Either way, it's evident that Blackbeard has an advanced understanding of DevilFruit mechanics, as further seen when Shiryu acquired the clear fruit by killing Absalom. This brings us to Elbaph, which is home of a mythical DevilFruit that is passed down through the royal family. This suggests that the giants of Elbaph have an advanced understanding of DevilFruit reincarnation, allowing them to consistently locate and secure it for their heir. It also implies that the fruit required to spawn this DevilFruit is endemic to Elbaph. Loki is said to have killed his father to obtain this DevilFruit, implying that Harald had eaten the fruit. However, based on what we know about DevilFruit reincarnation, it seems unlikely that the DevilFruit would immediately reappear in front of Loki amidst the chaos of battle, allowing him to consume it. This raises the possibility that Harald was never a DevilFruit user and was simply storing it, probably right next to his first edition Shadowless Charizard. Loki has been described as a trickster throughout the Elbaph arc. What if his greatest trick was convincing the world he ate the DevilFruit, when he actually didn't? What if Loki, Harald, and Gerald orchestrated this entire scheme, not just to deceive the world, but to protect Elbaph and prepare for a new era? As I discussed in my Chapter 1140 analysis, Harald was far from a saint. There's compelling evidence that he was involved in child trafficking with the world government. I believe Loki uncovered the truth, confronted him, and, to protect Elbaph's legacy, Harald had to die. As I've discussed in a previous video, I believe the mythical DevilFruit of Elbaph is based on the dog fruit. Loki's laugh when confronted by the Holy Knights doesn't rule this out, especially since it includes the word dog. However, it's worth noting that in Japanese, doga translates to moving picture, or video. It's possible that Oda is using the laugh to mislead us, and it might not mean anything at all. Many assume that Loki is bound in sea prism stone chains because he's a DevilFruit user, but there's another explanation. Sea prism stone is one of the strongest materials in the world, and perhaps it's simply the only material strong enough to hold someone like him. When I think about Loki's raw strength, how he's still wielding Ragnir despite the chains on his ankle, and considering the mechanics of DevilFruit reincarnation, I can't help but feel we're on the brink of a Baywatch-worthy moment, where the Holy Knights board the ship, and Loki ends up doggy-paddling after them. So, if Loki never ate the fruit, where is it? Harald and Loki may have pulled off one of the greatest sleight-of-hand tricks in history. I believe the DevilFruit is hidden in Jarul's helmet. The world thinks Loki has eaten it, so no one is looking for it. But in reality, it has been pinned in place by a sword through the cranium, hidden in plain sight. Now you may be wondering why, and this is where Hadrudin comes in. We met Hadrudin during the Dressrosa arc, where he fought for the Flame Fruit. He dreams of uniting all the giant tribes and becoming king of Elbaph. But because his mother was from another land, he isn't considered a prince due to the prejudice of the Elbaph giants. For now, he remains a member of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. And with no king on the throne, Elbaph's future is uncertain. This is why I believe we are about to witness Hadrudin's redemption arc. He will prove himself worthy and claim his birthright. I don't think Loki has any real ambition to be king, and he doesn't need the mythical DevilFruit. I think it's been waiting for Hadrudin all along, just like Excalibur waiting for Arthur. At the right moment, Hadrudin will pull the sword from Jarul's skull, revealing the hidden DevilFruit and proving himself as the rightful king of Elbaph. With Hadrudin now bound to the throne, Loki will finally be free to join the Straw Hat Grand Fleet, becoming the captain of the 6th ship. This also neatly solves the logistical nightmare of getting a giant onto the Thousand Sunny, while keeping Loki in the story as a key ally to Luffy. And that's my theory. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more One Piece breakdowns.